Live from Malifaux Ringside, it's Friday Night Faux-Down.
Happy New
Year!
Woo!
No,
Hello.
Absolutely not. I swear to God,
please.
if this doesn't come out soon.
I need October to last a little bit longer.
Likewise.
Please.
Hey, welcome to Steam Powered Scoundrels. And this is our Friday Night Faux-Down.
Woo.
Because we are kind of in a holding pattern for several reasons. So first off, sorry for our kind of slow publication schedule. We have had, well, primarily one, we're all in the same wedding party for Roman's wedding.
It's me.
Everyone
I'm the
say
problem.
congratulations to Roman.
Yay.
Yay! But also, I've had some health issues as of late that haven't been really bad, just inexplicable, so I've had a hard time focusing on anything. But we'll get back into the swing of things, especially after the end of the month, start of November, once the wedding is actually over with, because then I can lean on Roman all I fucking need.
Yeah.
So, sorry about that. We will get, especially when we start getting lore books in, because as much as we like it,
That's a big part of it too.
Mhm.
Like M4E dropping.
We're not late on everything, guys. We're just resting. We're resting up so we will be fresh for the lore books.
yeah.
We're
but-
not a meta podcast.
We do meta things on occasion, but when there's all the new material is just strictly meta stuff, that's
Mhm.
we can't do it consistently. It's not
That's
our
not
shtick.
That's not our brand. That's not what they're expecting from us.
Mm-hmm.
They're expecting a
Oh, girls.
lifestyle podcast, and dadgummit, they're going to get it.
We also got to do Onward soon,
Uh-huh.
or Onward
Mm.
review.
Yeah, I need to read that still.
Yeah, when we get around to it.
Yep.
But anyways, okay. So this is our Friday Night Faux-Down format. We have one less loud voice than normal. Nate is on sabbatical. And taking his place is a friendly guest by the name of Billy. Introduce yourself.
Hi. Watchers of Malifaux YouTube might remember me from the Malifaux shenanigans where we all ganged up on Kojo. But that's about my only claim to fame here.
What's your personal claim to fame? Talk about Billy a little bit. Who's your favorite master, and why is that wrong?
My favorite master is Marcus.
Okay.
And that is wrong because he seems to be the only Neverborn master that's kind of struggling this edition. And
Oh.
that might just be me trying to learn him.
I've heard mixed feelings about Marcus, but also he's no longer in my faction, so I don't care nearly as much.
Yeah, I followed him.
Okay. Oh, poor you. Oh no, you've got to go into
Oh,
the most
dear.
popular faction in the entire game. How sad.
I'm
Hey,
no longer hip.
hey, I just applaud you for playing a master in Neverborn that's not Euripides. Good job.
I thought about picking up Euripides back when the title boxes hit, because my wife plays Rasputina, and I was like, well, I mean, Euripides is in that box already. That's like halfway there, and never actually got around to getting the box before 4th edition got announced.
Good job dodging that bullet. This makes you a better person.
I bought all of Euripides and then never played him, and now I have several models that aren't Euripides anymore that I don't know what to do.
Hey,
Does
I
Sam need them?
survived the 2nd to 3rd transition with Marcus, and let me tell you, I have a lot of models that I can't use.
Yeah, fair. That is entirely untrue because I also happen to have like all of December that I haven't played, and all of Fae that I haven't played. Not WoW though. Fuck WoW.
I've been hearing good things about WoW in 4th edition. We've got
I've
a
been-
Pandora main locally.
Ugh.
I've been suffering good things. Those good things. No, it's not. It's not. WoW is not bad. It is something you definitely need to have like some experience playing against, and you also need to like kill enough of it where you're not spending a whole bunch of time, because WoW is just so complicated that my longest games have been against WoW. Anyways, that's meta talk. Thanks for coming on the show, Billy. I appreciate it because it's been a while since we've done Friday Night Faux-Down with guests. I don't want to bring guests back onto the show because I really enjoy hearing other people's opinion. No, I lost my train of thought. So anyways, thank you. and hopefully we can get more people on. Hopefully we can do a better job of scheduling instead of being like, hey, we're recording tonight. Who's free? Because that just doesn't fly. Right.
That reminds me.
What's that?
We should, at some point next time we do one of these, reach out to Brandon from Danger Planet, because at the Toledo event Nate and I were at last week, he was there, and we were like, why haven't we had you on a Faux-Down? You're like tailor-made for one of these. Like every second sentence out of his mouth is another bit.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's great.
Yes, definitely get him on. Unless he outshines me, in which case, no, we're not publishing that. And Ick, Ellie, Ugh. Not me, realizing I never actually got an order or anything. Uh-oh, our guest is going first.
Fair enough.
Okay, and after that, it's going to be... This is high-quality entertainment. Can you all vamp while I'm doing this, please?
No.
So, why does everybody love Kojo? What's your favorite thing about Kojo?
The fact that I'm assuming he's getting a new sculpt.
Yeah, that's also about my favorite thing about Kojo.
I honestly have... One of the reasons I'm not super happy he's leaving, because I've always enjoyed playing Marcus, but I was always much heavier on the minion side of things. Like, I think I took Kojo once last edition, and I had to proxy him because I never painted him.
He was not good last edition. I think not taking Kojo last edition was the correct choice. I just have fond memories of my second edition ape.
That's fair.
But boy, does that sculpt stink.
I turned him into Donkey Kong. He's pretty good.
It needs fur texture. I had to freehand, like, attempting to make fur on him.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair.
That's fair.
That's fur.
Hey, I know if I had gotten around to it, I was going to paint him up to match my my DC Comics Justice League theme. I was going to make him Solovar, one of the big gorillas from primarily Flash Comics.
Surely there's only one
big
gorilla in DC Comics.
No, there's an entire society of gorillas in DC Comics.
Yeah,
softball,
there's an entire gorilla nation.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I got the names set up. We have an order. Shut up, internet. Okay, so for time constraint reasons, we are not going to do a patron filleting. But I promise that we'll work extra hard next Friday Night Faux-Down to just say the most truthful, nastiest things we can think of. Promise.
It's the truthiest. It'll quench you.
Wait, hold on. What is Friday Night Faux-Down? The only time we actually explain what the hell this format is. And I don't know why. The rules of Friday Night Faux-Down are pretty simple. We have a bunch of random topics that are pretty short answers, so we can't base an entire episode around them. And then we have a random order of the people participating. We'll take turns picking a topic, and we each all have to answer that topic to the best of our ability, and then we can discuss them or tell each other we're wrong or whatever. We can make out even if you want. Anyways, and we technically have an hour on the clock, even though we never really stick to that time limit. So I've got an hour on the clock. Billy is picking our first topic. Are you ready, Billy?
I am.
Cool. All right.
I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom here for number 61, Eat, Pray, Love, Kojo, Sonia, or Lucas McCabe.
What?
Well, who do you eat, who do you worship, and who do you love?
What are those choices again? I heard Kojo and Sonia.
And McCabe.
And Lucas McCabe.
And Lucas McCabe.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
That's spectacular.
Did you write that?
I may have.
Oh God. So is this like a Hannibal Lecter kind of eating, or like a wink wink nudge nudge eating, quote unquote?
Oh, it's as literal as you would like it to be. I was first presented with this question, and it was Star Trek captains.
Oh,
with the qualifier that it was Picard, Sisko, or Kirk, and whatever you choose, Janeway's watching.
Oh, man.
I hate this question.
That's a great question. Okay, well, what's your answer, Billy? Go and start us off.
I think I'm going to eat Kojo. Purely off of the fact that he seems like he's got a lot of muscle there. It'd be a lot of meat, get you all the way through the winter.
Seems reasonable.
I'm gonna worship Sonia because I think if I don't do that, she'll probably take my soul and burn it out. And I think, Lucas McCabe and I could get along pretty darn fine up until the point where I get killed off in his tragic backstory.
What? No, we're past the backstory. You're going to get killed off in his tragic front story.
Present story.
Present story.
Present story's probably better.
Yes. I still like front story though.
See, my concern there is if you're getting killed off in the present story, that means you're not making it past Christmas, which means there's a lot of more Kojo meat that's going to go bad.
No.
It's leftovers for Lucas,
Oh, perfect. That horse will get hungry.
Yeah.
Fuck. Just casually drop that horses in Malifaux tend to be carnivorous.
Yeah.
I just want that.
I mean, it's a Malifaux
And Lucas
horse.
has so many of them. He keeps getting off the horse, on the horse.
It's the same horse. He just has a sphere that can put the horse in a pocket dimension. And it's a horse that eats people, so you could say it's a monster.
And
so
it's not on fire.
So it's a pocket. It's a pocket monster.
It's not on fire yet.
I fucking hate it here.
Okay, no. Lucas McCabe discovers Malifaux's equivalent of a Pokeball, and so every time he dismounts is because you knocked out the horse. You didn't kill it. It's knocked out. It's unconscious, because that's how Pokemon rules work. And then when he mounts up again, he's just got another Pokeball with another horse in it.
I'm going to accept this headcanon.
Okay.
It's not the weirdest thing he's got in his bag of tricks.
You love being here, don't you, Victoria? We pay her per psi, audience. You ever wonder why she seems like she's always having a rough time? Is because she's getting money every time she just sighs like she's dying inside.
Don't pay me.
I pay you in puns. It's a self-perpetuating psi economy.
That is a punishment. That is not payment.
You punishment, Victoria? Really?
Fuck you.
I'm glad you got there first.
You're just downstairs. I can come down there and fight you at any minute.
I think we have to actually keep the video then, because people are going to see you beat the shit out of me.
That becomes a patron exclusive right there.
Yeah.
Patron exclusive of when Victoria finally snaps.
Yay. I'd pay money for that. And it's my patron. Okay, me. God. We're eating Sonia Cred because I'm sure she can cook herself.
That seems reasonable. In which way do you want her to cook herself? Do you want flash fried or parboiled or?
Do you think she understands the concept of low and slow?
No.
I don't think so, but I would love to see you try to explain.
Well done or nothing.
She is going to be the microwaved Hot Pocket.
Oh, no.
Anyways, I mean, she's already completely frozen on the inside, figuratively. We'll just make it literally. Okay, we're eating Sonia. We're praying to Lucas McCabe, get us the goodies. He's even wearing red in his new artwork, so he's officially Santa Claus. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I don't know. I'm colorblind.
Yeah.
I don't know what Lucas McCabe does. I just know he's on a horse.
He
is a horse.
He is the relic hunter. He's the Indiana Jones, but instead of putting things in. Yeah, okay.
I knew that. It's like handing out goodies.
Hands out relics.
A mechanical thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Exactly.
All right.
He is a wandering pawn shop of stolen relics.
Basically, Marcus hands out mutations like wings and things, and he's handing out trinkets that glow in the dark and are probably not radioactive.
So is he the merchant from Resident Evil 4?
What you buying?
Oh my god. You could easily convert just one of the hucksters into being dismounted Merchant McCabe.
Yeah.
But no, if I get a hold of the new sculpt, I'm now deciding I might want to make his horse a reindeer.
That sounds awesome.
Why is Santa giving us weapons? Okay, so that means we're loving us some Kojo. He needs some love.
It's true.
Yeah.
Even big guys need love.
Yes.
This reminds me of at one point Robin Williams hung out with one of the gorillas they taught sign language, and she thought he was cute and was flirting at him with sign language. She did this by grabbing onto his nipples, as he self-reported.
Okay, maybe we're not loving Kojo.
Hey, it can be a platonic love.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
There's no requirement that this be romantic love.
Okay. That's my answer. So we're on to you, Roman.
Okay. I'm going to go back to we're eating Kojo, because I agree with Billy's assessment. There's a lot of muscle on that ape. You got a bunch of different cuts of meat that you can serve different ways. It could be a culinary, interesting experience, especially with whatever mutations has been happening recently. You might get surf and turf all in one cut, depending.
Oh, you could have gorilla wings.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just picturing Kojo like a mermaid. Upper body, this is a giant ape, and lower body is like catfish.
I like where your head's
Delicious.
at, but you know what? You know what would be great? Lower body crab. Think of how much crab meat you're getting out of those crab legs. Please and thank you.
It'd be like the spider monkey from Spy Kids 2.
So yeah, we're gonna eat Kojo. We're gonna pray to McCabe, or more accurately, one of the shining trinkets in his saddlebags, in the hopes that whatever dark creation that it is attached to will be able to answer my prayer and affect Sonia in a way that makes her. I mean, she's always going to be a bastard, but she can at least be my bastard, and we can love on her whenever she doesn't want to light me on fire specifically.
Admirable.
Yeah, I can already hear Monica like suiting up to fight me.
I was fully expecting you to be like, yeah, I'll be Sonia Crid's ottoman. I make a good footstool.
I'm just saying that sword is bigger than it should be. It looks heavy. I could hold that for her.
With your hands, right? Not like with your torso.
Maybe.
Ow, stop stabbing me. I can't put the sword down.
My point being, already Ginger, don't have a soul for her to burn out. I feel okay with this.
She goes to convert you into a witchling, and just like sad music plays whenever she tries it.
The trombone.
Yes, thank you. Price is right. Perfect.
I mean, let's face it, if it didn't play just automatically in the room, I would do exactly what I just did.
Mm-hmm.
Womp womp.
And she stabs you.
No, it'll be love at first sound effect.
I don't know. I don't think Sonia would tolerate you for very long.
I don't think Sonia Crid would ever love anyone that's played the trombone. Let's be honest.
You think she wouldn't love anybody who has played the most weaponizable of instruments?
No, it is not the most weaponizable of instruments, because the 1812 Overture exists.
That would make cannons the most instrumental of weapons.
Potato, whatever. Victoria,
potatoes.
what's your how are you doing this? I have had too much potatoes today.
I should make hash browns.
Ooh, you eating?
So we're eating Kojo because I cannot justify cannibalism. I'm not interested in it. I know about prions.
Mm-hmm.
Just stay away from the brain.
It is your decision how you define eat. So we all the three of us went with like actually consuming. You didn't have to.
Yeah, but I'm going to.
Okay.
I know I don't have to. I'm choosing to.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm also going to pray to McCabe.
Santa.
A horse girly at heart. No, actually, I've never been a horse girl. Just because I can't in good conscience eat him, but I refuse to love him.
Mm-hmm.
Reasonable.
Yes.
And we're loving Sonia because I stand women's wrongs.
And you would let her step on you.
Roman out here, like, I can make her better. I can make her worse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That'd be impressive.
The crimes are funny.
Yeah.
But she's cute, though.
But she's cute.
I just want to say I'm impressed and proud of all of us that none of us did the internet thing and interpreted McCabe as the horse and then ate the horse. Good job, everyone.
Good job.
I was I'm just glad we're all like, yeah, no, McCabe would just be disappointing to consume. Sad.
Too many curses.
Kind of greasy.
Too many curses.
He's already marinated.
Okay, we're up to Doug.
It is Doug's topic.
Okay.
Don't do that.
What?
Something over here creaked.
Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, we'll go with number 60. What is one of your biggest goals of M4E? Yeah, right. We'll go. Okay, so I want to not master, but get good at one master perfection. Arcanist is still going to be my home faction. We all know that I'm going to be playing Tony Ironsides, even though she's not my favorite master according to the format of the show.
Who is your favorite master, Doug?
Let's just say that if I when I get around to mastering someone from Explorers, I do have a thing for really, 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 really old grandmas.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. Yep. So, like, that mastery would be good. Actually, painting on a consistent basis is also another big goal of mine, because it is one of the first things I, like, drop when I'm, like, stressing out or anxious or whatnot. And I still have shit on my desk that I promised to paint for people, and I feel still extremely guilty about it, but I'm making progress.
Yay, progress.
Yay, progress.
Yeah.
And then there's the whole master table thing that I'm working towards, which I already mentioned, but if you didn't hear from one of the previous episodes, I want to make several boards that are themed around a specific master, and I want other people to do the same, with the end goal being, like, maybe, if we're really, really lucky or dedicated to it, we'll have a themed board out in the Malifaux community somewhere per master. So I've already claimed Seamus and Molly, and probably Bass. I'm just, for some reason, couldn't come up with a good idea for Ironsides yet. Maybe someday. But yeah, that's several goals. But I thought we'd go with something kind of nice and wholesome.
There we go. I like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Roman.
All right. So it's funny you mentioned the tables, because one of my ongoing things, even before you brought this up, was I've had an idea in my head for an explorer's mansion / museum board for a while, and also, of course, a Star Theater board. The problem I had with the mansion one forever ago, when I was putting together my current crop of tables, was weirdly finding terrain that had a bunch of internal walls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's weirdly difficult. Now with 3D printing, that's getting a little easier to find stuff. But essentially, sometime in M4E, I either want to get that going because I found stuff, or spend time enough in figuring out how to actually 3D sculpt things to just make my own. And then also the other table I'd had in the back of my head was a Star Theater, where the stage is the center line. So you have front of house and you have back of house. For all the fun theater kid things, and also figuring in some, like, smuggling secrecy in there somewhere. Same problem there of the internal walls and stuff, but also in 3E that I for whatever reason, this has always involved in my head, like, box seats and a mezzanine, or at least a balcony, and that ain't gonna work with 3E height rules and ease of climbing things, but it will in 4th, so I want to get at least one of those tables done this edition. I want to spend a little more time in Outcasts this edition, because I've had the Vix for forever. My boy Zip went over there, and I have been interested in Parker. I'm hoping the fact that his art is not in the app yet is a sign that we're getting a new core box for him, because one of the big reasons I never bought him was I hated his big stupid cape. So and that's a totally a me thing. Like, I don't think the sculpt is bad. It just wasn't what I wanted him to be. I want my bandits to be more Butch and Sundance. So I'm hoping that that is the case, and I may pick him up if that's the case. But spending a little more time in Outcasts.
Just realized something. 1 sec. I gotta look it up.
Mm-hmm.
Go on, Victoria, but...
I mean, I guess my goal continues to be the same goal from 3E, is just to like actually play games.
Yeah, play games.
That aren't Bonanza Brawl.
We believe in you. We're here to enable you. I mean, support you.
Scheduling always sucks.
Yeah, scheduling sucks much.
We should get a game or two in, just you and me. I'll pull out something I have no idea how it works, so I'm not
you're
like.
Still gonna kick my ass. Like,
we can just do like open hand. We talk about what I would do, what you would do, what I would do. Just go over the flow of the game.
Yeah, my big thing I always tell new players: do not worry about score for your first number of games. You are focused on getting your pieces moving in ways that they work. Like that is your win condition. Yeah. Did you make your models do stuff that you wanted them to do?
Commit horrific violence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would recommend starting with Seamus, just on account of him being a little bit more straightforward.
I could see that.
But
I did just play one of my locals. He was playing Parade Molly last night, and it was weird to see the pieces go together, but once I saw them go together, it's like, oh, you are literally a parade. This is dope.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I played against other Molly over the weekend. I don't remember what she's called, because they're not really 1 and 2 anymore, because they just changed the order in the app.
That's what we're all going to say.
It's true.
Harbinger of Havoc.
But that's it.
Uh-huh.
I played against her, and we both definitely learned that he could have been... my opponent could have been ruining me on plant explosives much, much worse than he had been about halfway through the game. Because that obey makes the bombs friendly to her.
Oh,
all those obeys make the bombs friendly to her.
We've been referring to her as Black Parade Molly, right?
Yeah. Chaotic Conductor is technically the thing, but yeah, Black Parade Molly.
Black Parade.
Okay, Black Parade.
Yeah.
Okay. Has anyone just thought maybe we can switch it over to My Chemical Necromance?
Oh, that's good.
God.
I like that.
I got a little smile for Victoria. She sighed.
It's because I'm remembering the Michael Romance t-shirt that just is a big picture of Gerard Way, but it says Michael Romance.
Speaking of
that I deeply
isn't chemical
need.
necromance more of McMorning's thing?
Shut up. You think I think hard about these jokes? I see a pun and I go for it.
Yeah, that's why puns suck.
Yeah. Once we get, I know what's another good. I don't know My Chemical Romance enough. Anyways,
What are you looking for?
A
teenagers.
different.
She's got
album.
teenagers. She's got Crueligans.
A different album? We've got Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge.
That we could theme around
Danger
McMorning.
Days. Theme around what? Sorry.
McMorning. We're getting way sidetracked. Never mind.
Yes.
Thank you for being the My Chemical Romance expert here. Oh, also, since I have an audience here, and going back to the board thing real quick, since I wanted to, I guess, steal this from Billy here. Someone, can you make me like a 3D printed doghouse for Ponto that says like Ponto on it?
Ponto needs a
Man,
doghouse.
I wish I could sculpt.
If I can find a good 3D print doghouse, like a Snoopy doghouse or something, I'm pretty sure I know with one of the programs I use how to put text on it at least.
Okay.
Remind me after the wedding.
That's one thing I can't think of exactly how to get that needs to be on the Molly board. Is Ponto needs a house.
Oh, on the board. That will make it... the next thing I was like, how do I scale that to get it on a 30 mil and also have a miniature on there?
Oh, no. Sorry. God.
Yeah, on the board, that'll be a lot easier.
And then once you've had a couple games just to like get through the mechanics, then we can maybe do the best laid plans if you're up for it.
Yeah. Well, I just had another thought of that and this would be up to Victoria's comfort with it, or if anybody thinks it's a good idea, but we could have an episode of just, hey, Victoria's read through the cards. What are your initial thought process of here are things I want to make sure I do during the game, things to essentially make yourself a verbal cheat sheet of what you want to make sure how the things interact.
You okay?
My Chemical Romance is featured on Yo Gabba Gabba Hey.
What?
That actually doesn't surprise me, given what I know about Yo Gabba Gabba.
So yeah, she says yes to that suggestion, Roman.
Okay.
Since she
Sorry.
You're good.
I was busy being concerned.
I just watched somebody blue screen.
Okay, Billy, what are your goals for 4th edition?
I would like to actually win a game of 4th edition, because I never actually did that in 3rd. Admittedly, I came to 3rd a little bit late. Played 2nd, moved to a place where there was no longer a Malifaux crew, and then that crew sort of developed and I found them later. So I really only got, 6 months of 3rd edition. But yeah, I would like to win a game, and I'd like to branch out to other masters, because I play Marcus pretty much all the time. I have I got the Hoffman core box, and now I have 0 guild to put in there, because I had all the Arcanist versatiles that were filling that out, and
Oh no.
I've got a Titania core box, but I don't have any of the Neverborn versatiles, because that was going to be the next project. So yeah, I'm going to try to branch out into another master. My current plan is actually Rusty Alice, the writer, because I have the puppet box. So I just got to pick her up. I'm going to grab that Nightmare box during the sale. But yeah, figure out what makes Marcus tick, and then learn somebody else.
I'll play sometime. I've genuinely enjoyed just picking up a random master I happen to own and then just vigorously attempt to figure out how the fuck they work before I win or lose. Turns out that Dreamer doesn't like getting stabbed by a Lady Justice a whole lot.
No.
Actually, if my opponent didn't misposition pretty blatantly in the fact that they didn't understand that Justice can teleport pretty far up the board, then I would have gotten the crap kicked out of me, because there's a lot of good tech in Nightmare that's good against specifically Marshall. But because of that teleportation, I was able to just start wailing on things real hard. But for the most part, it's been like, how does this work? Oh god, I'm losing.
Yep. Switching to 4th edition with Marcus and getting the mutations essentially inverted. Instead of everything being Marcus passing out the things, it's now you basically want everybody but Marcus to be able to pass out the upgrades. And that was it's like turning my brain upside down.
Interesting. I'll have to look at them sometime. Okay, let's move on. It is Roman's topic.
Yeah, real quick before I pick one, I'm not 100% sure that obeying someone to drop a bomb makes it your bomb, because the friendly enemy controlled in this essentially says nothing changes who owns the thing, and you already have the token, which is friendly to the model who has the bomb, on them. So you would be telling them where to drop the bomb, but it looks like it's still their bomb unless I'm missing something.
That makes sense, because the token, yeah, it works that way with scheme markers.
Yeah,
but I don't think bombs.
Yeah, and I think the trick is because they're coming from a friendly token, and that does not change choices. Again, this is me randomly wondering if I was missing something on that, looking it up while we were talking, and throwing that out there. So I might be missing something, and that's wrong, but I wanted to throw that out there because I have an innate fear of somebody hearing us say a rule, even though we're not a rules podcast, and going, oh, they said it must be right. Let's do this. And someone getting things wrong.
Okay, yeah. Assuming we're right with anything is a big red flag, first of all.
Yes.
I should get that figured out. That was what we ruled with the group at the shop, It was like, well, I think that's how that does.
Yep, definitely something to dig into. Let's see. All right, I'm going to go with number 51 because it's at the top of my screen and is going to be hilarious.
Oh, no.
I'm going to choose to say anything but actually what we do here.
Oh, fuck.
Steam-powered Scoundrels starts running several events at Gen Con. What deranged/degenerate shit do you host? So clearly, it's deranged and degenerate, so it can't be Bonanza Brawl, which is wholesome and lovely and great. I'm going to say, as far as Deranged, we start hosting makeup tutorials for how to look like your favorite masters or characters. But specifically, we really only focus on like the really weird, monstrous looking ones. So I don't know, if you want to look like a red cage Nephilim, we can help you make pipes come out of your head. If you want to look like Chompy, we can...
Oh, so like SFX makeup.
Yeah. Like, let's get deranged.
That would require any of us to know how to do
No, that's
SFX
the beautiful part of it. We have spirit gum and gumption. That's it.
Spirit gumption.
Oh yeah, a good amount of moxie. You got to mix that in there, otherwise the spirit gum doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is
maybe
it like,
some silicone sheets.
Is it like a
something?
two-part resin?
Yeah.
The gumption and moxie.
Yep, that's how it works.
Vickery.
Well, my very first thought is that we host a Port Authority live.
Yes.
Not sure what that would look like, but that does seem to be right up our alley.
I'm gonna yes and you here. You host this with at least part of the panel being the Malifaux equivalent of the burlesque troupe that did the D and Diesel.
So
panel.
Monica and
yeah, spectacular. Just
maybe Maeve.
Yeah, I could see that.
I'm trying to think of who all would be really good for that.
I'd give it my best shot.
Any other events? You can come up with more than one. Or we can just do multiple rounds. Yeah, let's just do multiple rounds.
Yeah, let's do a couple rounds.
Okay.
All right, I think that's me next.
Yes.
Okay, so I think we start off with the Kojo versus 100 Gremlins challenge. But every time a model gets killed, you just throw it.
Oh no.
Wherever it lands, that's where it lands.
Okay, so throw it like on the table, not like chuck it 100 feet away against a wall.
Oh no, wherever it lands, it lands. That's what toss is just going to be. Just toss it.
So does the person controlling Kojo get to toss it, or
yes, because Big Ape gets to throw it, but see how the game plays on a much larger table.
The floor?
Yeah,
like a shuffleboard.
Yeah, that's even better. Goblin shuffle or Bayou Gremlin shuffleboard. Everybody takes their own Bayou Gremlins and slides them down the board. Try to get them on that little pyramid thing.
I was thinking we could run. Going with that, we could do Kojo versus 100 Gremlins, but it's all cosplay.
Yes. Yes, one big like inflatable gorilla suit.
This is like a LARP. This is a LARP situation.
We might need to put like someone on another person's shoulders to be Kojo to get the scale right.
We're gonna LARP a game. Oh, you're gonna recreate Malifaux and like LARP? Well, kind of. It's Malifaux adjacent.
Sort of.
Yeah. You need two people. You need two people stacked, and the top person needs like the beefy arm version of the extendable T-Rex grabbers.
What is this event, and why does it require specifically 102 people in cosplay? Okay, unhinged events. I can finally tie in my favorite master, which everyone knows is Bone Granny.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
So whatever it is, it's going to involve Werther's originals.
Yes, excellent. But that's the thing. Is I was thinking we could have like a story time corner with a Yedza cosplayer reading like old, uncomfortably gruesome, grim fairy tales to children.
Ooh, I love this.
Yes.
Wholesome
Old
Crypt
Chronicles.
Keeper.
Oh,
the old Chronicles.
Perfect. Get children into the lore at an inappropriate age for this game, and then just load them up with Werther's originals.
Yeah, nice and wholesome. It's like Halloween. Kids love Halloween.
Just a big old barrel of them, and she's got one of them scoops. You usually only find it in like ice machines. It's like, here you go, hold out your hands, and just dump them into the child's hands. It's like 80% of them fall on the floor. It's like, oh, you got a backpack, open it up. just uncomfortable amount of Werther's originals in these children. Okay.
What happened to you? I don't know, but my minis bag is now full of Werther's.
There's this nice old lady, and she was reading stories, and then she just kept giving me candy and more candy and more candy and more candy. I'm scared. All right. Nah, back around.
All right. So
another.
I think what we do is we take over running the tournament from Weird, or rather from whoever actually is TOing it. Now here's the trick. People are still just playing their Malifaux games, but at each round there are different, essentially backstory shipping requirements. So you have to play, and the schemes and strategy are refigured for like unrequited love sort of things, or will they, won't they, enemies to lovers kind of situations, and you have to play that out on the table.
I like this.
Clearly Victoria TOs.
Victoria. More exciting new ideas for events that we're going to be running at Gen Con? Because we're going to be running.
I had an idea, but it just died. We steal Malifaux trivia. And all the questions, the answers are based off of our headcanons.
Oh, God.
It's going to be like
we talked about this on the show.
We did.
It's gonna be 5 questions. We get through 5 questions in the 2-hour period, because at the end of every question, be like, "Hold on, this is the reason we came up with this," and then we go on the long spiel of a reasoning behind it.
Oh, so just like any normal event with Roman.
Yeah,
yep.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then we get to the end and we realize, damn it, nobody pressed record.
Fuck. Okie dokie. Billy, new other events, other Steam-powered events. So,
I mean, you take over the Weird booth for the Friday Night Faux-Down Live. Take
we
topics
just steal
from
the whole
guests.
thing.
Oh, yeah. Take topics
this,
from the guests all night long.
This is the Weird booth, so this is actually where they're selling stuff.
Uh-huh.
So we're taking questions from people that have no idea what the hell Malifaux is, just trying to buy these miniatures for the first time.
Yep.
I love this.
Even better.
Can I just buy this? No, you need to ask me a question first. It's a reverse Sphinx situation.
Fucking
Let's go.
Fey tricksters, get over it.
You stepped inside my circle of mushrooms. Now you gotta ask me a question.
And listen to the answer.
Why is Galucia here now?
Because this is his idea. Fuck. Yeah, no, force the hall to be open so it's like actually late.
I mean, Gen Con runs later than a lot of cons.
Yeah, but
the actual like
the actual dealer's room shuts though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you didn't mean actually like the booth in the dealer hall, but I ran with it.
Oh no, I meant the booth in the dealer hall. I just didn't think about that. Didn't think about that time.
No, dealer room, you need to stay open until like 11. We have an event.
God. We kidnapped Kyle.
We kidnapped Kyle
from wherever else he's at. In I'm assuming he might still be at Gen Con. Who knows? At his new job, but still, we kidnap him regardless.
Yeah,
and force him to sit there and take compliments about how great Vagrant Song is and World.
Yes.
Listen to these nice things.
I haven't played Vagrant Song.
It is very worth it.
It is very good.
Too new.
Well, it's
World
not
is
even
also
out yet.
very good.
Mm.
Yeah,
but we got to play the prototype.
It's not out yet, but we
go and buy it. Okay, my other rounds. Gonna just go through a couple other suggestions here. We take over the tournament, but we turn it into a challenged based thing, like
bingo.
The iron, like being on like Iron Paint or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
We can be a little bit more.
That.
Yeah, we can also be a little bit more malicious. Like, I have a squirt gun. You sign the waiver. You'll just have to deal with it sometimes. If the squirt gun manages to move a miniature, you play it where it lies.
Just imagining a bunch of people showing up with like their miniatures in tiny plastic bags, just so the paint doesn't get fucked with.
Yes, you guys, switch places. You're playing WoW. You're playing Feminist, score stays the same.
Have fun.
Musical
You're supposed to have
Malifaux.
fun.
Everybody
Okay.
runs around the tables, and then when the music stops, you got to play whatever table you're at.
Ooh.
Just
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I just go up to someone and be like, okay, what other masters did you bring? Okay, you're playing them, switch out the crew card. Everyone else on the crew stays the same, but they have your new keyword now. Good luck. But okay, back to the worst possible idea, and then we can move on to another topic. So we're going to host a cosplay social where everyone will dress up as a character from Malifaux, and the whole idea is to like socialize and like pretend to be your character, right? It's a roleplay cosplay thing. But the thing we don't tell them is that we've set it up to be like speed dating with an audience.
Okay, but can I add Dead Man's Ball?
Yes, you can. Okay. Back to the top.
Also, I'm just seeing for that speed dating.
No, it's my turn.
Oh,
I'm seeing
I'm
for that
dying
speed
here.
dating option. Monica is just sitting in her Sonya regalia, feet crossed up on the table in front of her, smoking. And after the ring of every bell, whoever's sitting across from her just runs away crying. Not like a tear running down their cheek, openly weeping.
Sobbing.
Yeah.
all right. Everyone on the north side of the tables, you move to the other table. Sonya haven't moved. Fuck off. Okay. Sonya's going to stay where she is.
Yeah.
That seems right.
I don't want to make her mad. Sorry, Victoria, it is your topic then.
Yes. Where did it go? It was just here. Excuse me. It disappeared. Somebody deleted it.
Okay, maybe like
Well-
do a find. Maybe like do a find.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Control F doesn't exist. Shut up. I am going to go with number 44, very topical from our first question regarding
Oh, fuck.
McCabe and his horse. What Malifaux character would be a good Pokemon master, and what character/unit would be their favorite Pokemon?
Oh no.
Watching Doug realize that he's going to have to do this for Yedza.
Yeah, I have a worse answer too.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Anyway, obviously, I think Molly would be a great Pokemon master. She's got the pep. She's got the spunk. She's cute. That's like what you need, right?
She'd be able to pull off the "I'm getting really serious, let me turn my hat around" dramatically.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Mhm.
And then
Absolutely.
it just pops off. Then it just pops off her head because her hair's too poofy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So she puts it on Philip
She turns the hat around
and
on
then
Philip.
throws him, forgetting he's not a Pokeball.
Oh no.
See, I was picturing Archie with the hat. She's just turning it around on him.
just tippy toes and like and I think her favorite unit is going to be Mimikyu because they match, but also because Mimikyu really needs a friend and she's so good at that.
Yeah.
It's true.
She likes to adopt those things. So,
Is the Malifaux version of a Mimikyu a particularly sad Kruligan in a weird hat? Or is it a little gasser that's very weirdly shaped?
I feel
I
like
was
it's a
thinking
little
it's whatever's
feel like-
inside a stitch together.
Ooh.
What's up, Vic?
I was going to say it's I lost it. It's fine.
Sorry.
It happens.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Billy. Are you still going?
No, nope.
I'm gonna go with Marcus, not just because he's been my favorite since forever, but because he's already basically a Pokemon trainer. Like, he's got his cadre of assorted woodland creatures that he uses to, slaughter the guild.
Yeah.
And I think his favorite Pokemon would be. Oh, I saw this one earlier in the list and was trying to think of a good answer for this. I want to say maybe like I think he'd be really into like Rhydon.
Yeah.
or Rhyhorn. Just the big, solid rhino. He's got one of the Order Initiates that's kind of rhino-like.
Yep. I think that was his first attempt. The dude just couldn't shrink into the Pokeball was the problem.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Yedza would be a good Pokemon master. Because she's really caring about everyone that's like working beneath her, and she already has an affinity for like creatures. Like you got Sophie, and you got the Grave Goo, and you got but
The Yaksha and the Morwraiths.
yeah, Morwraith, the Morwraiths. And also, like, she does live by Pokemon rules because things around her can't die; they only faint.
That's a good point.
It's true.
Yep.
So I had to do some hard research to try to come up with what her favorite Pokemon would be, and I think I came up with something because she needs a Pokemon that is fucking old as she is, that is both equally cute and disturbing, and so I'm going with Little Leap.
Yeah. Everybody go Google the Leap.
Yeah, it's like kind of a flower, but also spooky.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it could be now. The Leap's better than Credilli.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the Leap. I think that works well.
Yeah.
No, the thing I came up with is because I misunderstood the question, and I thought which character in their list of Pokemon being models under their keyword would be their favorite. And so I was like, he would be actually a terrible Pokemon master, but like really good at the meta, and that would probably be Sonya Crit. This is apparently another Sonya Crit episode.
This is Sonya Sode.
Yeah, it's a Sonya Sode, and then her favorite would also obviously be Samael, so just watch him get the shit kicked out of him every. He's like, doing good, hon.
I interpreted that question the same way, Doug. Which brings me to mine, unless you had more to say.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So first I need to say, since Nate's not here, and he would be just like vibrating with excitement over this one, as it is actually one of his paint jobs, Dreamer.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
He is Dreamer as a Pokemon trainer, and all of his nightmare creatures are painted as different Pokemon. It is delightful. I'm going to go out on a limb with that one and go that Dreamer's favorite Pokemon would be Machamp, but an alternate Machamp that's a ghost type.
Have they done that yet?
I don't think so, but,
No, not
four-armed ghost punchy thing.
Yeah.
As far as the other way to interpret that I originally thought of, same as Doug, I think his favorite one to use would be a Stitch Together. Because I think he saw Meowth and said, Payday's great, but what if we actually made it about gambling and not just throwing money at people until they get knocked out? For mine personally, I would say the actual name of the character, but I don't think we have one yet, because it would be the mom in the Clampets. And the only question I couldn't figure out in my head is, are the favorite Pokemon characters in her keyword the actual other models, or is it just she starts throwing kids at people? Yeah, that's me.
Now it's back to the top.
Now it's back to the top. Okay, so Billy, got another topic.
Okay, give me a second.
Do we have a timer going?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go with this one says I need to randomize a keyword. I don't even know how I do that. Number 38.
Okay.
Because this one sounds like fun. Randomize a keyword, propose an iconic sculpt for a model in that keyword.
I can get you a keyword. Just give me 1 sec.
Go for it.
Internet, come on. A little faster, please. Ah! I accidentally opened up the frickin' web tools.
Oh.
Okay. Go. So the nice thing about randomization now is that we don't have dual factions.
Yeah.
So I can, everyone's going to be unique. All right. Ooh, you get the Silken King.
Oh man, they're so new. How do I?
Just quickly look over there because he's only got like 6 models. Well, no, different sculpt, I guess, but
I think we gotta go for like the Silent Siren is already like pretty darn good, but I think we gotta go for an iconic of the colony, and
yeah,
and see what we can do for like really, really making it look like a swarm of jellyfish, making that just even more apparent, just like a cloud of jellyfish. That would be hell to paint, but I don't have that.
Good shit.
Okay. So also, while we're at it, propose an iconic sculpt for your favorite as well, just so you have an easy answer.
I mean, before I found out Kojo was getting a new one, I would have said Kojo to get literally anything else for that guy. But I think I want an iconic saber-toothed Cerberus. I want the big kitty.
4 heads.
Ooh.
Quadburus?
That's saber-tooth quadburus.
And then we go with him like just catnipped out, just completely zonked over, all 3 heads, tongue lolling out.
I love
on
it.
their back, just batting at something.
I
love that.
Okay, me, I've got Harold Toll.
More into your mic, Doug.
Sorry, I've got Harold
There you
Toll.
go.
Just an iconic, just an iconic sculpt of Sergeant Walter playing with a bowl of yarn.
Yes.
Or like if you want something fancier, maybe like he's standing on top of one of his walking cannons that is firing while he is also firing.
That's also very good.
Yeah, that works. And as far as my favorite, Yetza, I think we got to go back to the Gen Con idea and actually have her doing story time with a bunch of followers and or zombies.
Oh, that'd be good.
Okie doke. Roman's next.
Yep.
Mhm.
Roman is getting that faction. Okay. And his keyword is, or his master keyword, whatever. Tiri.
Okay. Let's refresh myself of what are in there.
I'll go ahead and get Victoria's
Yeah.
figured out so she can have some prep time.
I don't like that smile. What's going on?
Okay. I guess someone might consider this their favorite master, but it's probably going to be pretty hard. You've got Tony Ironsides.
All right.
That's what that smile was. It's also funny because Roman got real close to being Ivan.
I would have had to do a different one because I already have a thought for him.
Yeah, I figured.
Mm-hmm.
Kick a rack of paint.
Kick that paint.
Pause real quick. Can we do another check on feedback? I'm getting a lot more.
Oh,
as of
that's
like a minute ago.
probably...
Yep,
Thank
that's
you.
you. Perfect. Thank you. All right, for Bygone, I want an iconic person. Like, he looks cool, just kind of hanging out on his hammer and whatnot. I want to see him at the forge. I want to see him, like, mid-making a thing. That would be very cool. Possibly with more Anvil bot friends.
And people better than me could do, like, serious OSL on that.
A suggestion as well for Bygone. 1, either a first light that is even more difficult to put together and spindly. The giraffe is like a solid foot tall. Another option, and that is literally just so that you can have the smaller version to put on the table, an ancient construct that actually looks like it's size 3. You could use the artwork from Shadows? From Nightmares. Because that guy was a little bit spookier, but still very cool. I didn't realize he was in Through the Breach because he looked so different from what they ended up using for the actual sculpts. But yes, ancient constructs were initially in Through the Breach.
Like many things.
Yep.
As for actual favorites, first off, dear God, do I need the Colette Cassandra
Yes.
that they put up for a vote. That's going to be spectacular,
Ooh.
and I hope it's on.
Did it win?
I don't.
Yes, I
Did
think
they?
so.
Okay, I was like, I don't remember if they
didn't know
ever
if they
actually
actually
announced that.
What won.
Yeah.
I think it was running away with it though.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that
I
the
voted for
secondary, like the small playable model in there is on a 50, and then you can literally just use them as the duet. Like that would be fucking cool, and it would further contribute to everyone getting confused when they see my crew, where I have the doves are attached to the quote unquote basing, which is the multiple Colettes from first edition. So I would have
The Avatar?
Yeah, the Avatar. So I would have at that point 5 Colettes on the table.
Disgusting.
It would be great.
Beautiful.
Other thing, because that was going to be just, yes, they should do that thing. Idea for Ivan. I want Ivan standing under a street lamp, and I want Mordrake like stretching out from the shadow, coming out from under him, and like rising up out of it. That would be wicked cool. And then again, put it on a 50 and it can be your alleyway echo.
Yeah.
We'll do it like the Bandersnatch.
Yes. Anyway, that's mine.
Love it. Vickery Dickory Duck.
Well, clearly for MNSU, the iconic that we need is Tony in her prom dress.
Just sitting on the curb looking very disappointed.
Yes. No, actually, it needed to come up at some point in the episode.
Mhm.
It's the rules. But no, actually, I think an iconic captain would actually be really cool.
Yes.
Just like swinging that hammer and then have like a really cool like windy effect going on.
Yep.
Maybe like a not
Little
a tornado,
cyclone.
but kind of
Mhm.
yeah.
I like that.
Whirlwind.
Yeah.
And it comes with a free errata that makes him actually act like a wind wizard.
Yeah.
No, Doug, just for you, your copy of that iconic captain is going to be him sitting again on the curb, but now he has his jetpack out and like open up, and he's poking at it with a screwdriver and a wrench, and
It stopped working. That's why he can't fly. He's not an expert climber. He's good at falling on things somehow.
Mhm. Hey, you can say you've done damage with that ability.
Yes. And
Well
I'm hoping
done.
it's only ever happened once. Because either that or I could have the nickel conversation. But anyways, Victoria, your favorite keyword.
I don't think I need more iconics for my favorite keyword because I have Archie, and then Molly and Kira are getting the Grey Lord.
Definitely.
Yeah. Like the only thing I could conceivably think of for another iconic would be Philip and the nanny, which I don't actually particularly want.
Okay, well,
Maybe get
iconic
a
of-
parade for Molly. Get a
think-
iconic parade.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
I just had this image of iconic Philip in my head of here's a 50, here's a human head that takes up the whole thing.
the face of Bo.
Yes.
Oh, my brain went to Zardoz.
Oh no.
But I can see like parade Molly being
Parade Mall
kind
would
of
be very
neat,
cool.
but I don't think we require another forgotten iconic.
No, definitely Parade Molly, because then you put her in the full like band uniform, and you get full
Mhm.
Black Parade out of that.
with the goofy hat and everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have a terrible suggestion for a Molly iconic.
Yes.
One of the things I always loved about one of her early stories is when she just fucking throws Philip at someone.
Just eating the head.
Yes. Just Molly fastball specialing Philip as an iconic.
They could have so many
Oh,
whooshes
man,
coming
poor
off
Philip.
of him to connect him to her hand.
Oh, that'd be good.
Oh, that'd be good.
Okay. We've hit time, but I think we can maybe do real quick topics because I see there's a bunch on here that can be real short if y'all are okay with that.
Yeah, I can do a couple
Sure.
more.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 47, because otherwise I'm going to forget the point of me writing that one down. It's been a while since I did, and I almost forgot why I wrote it down. What terrible game mechanic do you keep forgetting exists because Malifaux is just that good of a game? So I have thoughts on Trench Crusade, okay?
I was just gonna turn into Doug Shit Talks Trench Crusade some more.
There's other games that use it. I don't know if 40K still uses it, but I
do
fucking hate
recall that-
True Line of Sight.
I do. Oh God, yeah.
Mhm.
So, for those of you that don't know what True Line of Sight is, it means that you have to literally like see from a part of your model to a part of the other model. So anything that's like really fancily designed with big effects or wings or whatnot are just easier to see for no goddamn reason.
Mhm.
Yep.
And it's stupid. And it would never work in Malifaux because base overhang is ridiculous and I love it.
Yep. Yeah. No. Oh God. I didn't realize Trench Crusade used True Line of Sight. I just assumed they were sensible.
Last time I was aware they used True Line of Sight, and I thought it was utterly ridiculous because I know one of the factions has like stupidly tall pointy hats.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Yeah, that group. Yep.
Oh.
Roman.
I think this is a free space at this point. I don't know of other games that still do this, but pre-measuring, I hate pre-measuring. Or like the you're not allowed to. I hate that.
Yeah.
Like me having good sense of how long X inches is should not make me innately a better player because I can eyeball that and go, yeah, that's good. Versus somebody else who can't and they're a little off. Like we have measure sticks. We have many measurable options. You fucking use
Agreed.
them.
It's me. I'm the one who can't estimate distance, apparently.
I
have no idea how big an inch is.
I got very scary.
Lucky me.
Hey. I got
That is,
very
in fact, a joke that was made at Good Things Happen, yes.
Yes, it was. I got very scary, especially in second ed where Colette's like, you cannot kill me because I have scheme markers anywhere around me. So I was just like, well, I'm going to just have a grid of scheme markers every 4 inches. I got very good at knowing what 4 inches looked like.
I played Warhammer. I had a brief flirtation with Warhammer for a while, and I got really good at 6 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Because everything walked 6 inches. Everything.
Victoria. I know haven't played a ton of other minis games, but
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not particularly familiar
Dice.
with minis games. Dice. Fucking dice. That was actually legitimately helpful, yes. I forget that dice are a thing that are used in miniature games.
Happy to help.
I'm like, what are you talking about? Dice. That's for RP. Oh.
I have
Yeah.
I have an easy answer for you.
I already said dice.
Oh, okay,
Go
fine.
ahead.
Okay. Well, let's see what Billy has to say.
Oh, I go, you go. Get alternating activations, please. Please.
Yeah. I move, then shoot, then charge. You move, then
real
shoot, then
fucking-
charge, and have 4 models left.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't. It's much harder to end the game on the first turn if you got alternating activations.
Come on, James Workshop, get your shit together.
Right?
Okay. Roman's
mean,
topic.
James Workshop needs to get his shit together for a multitude of reasons, but
Yomp.
Oh, man. Painting or hobby technique you wish you mastered instantly. Number 45. So I actually tend to enjoy most of the techniques as I learn them. It's like, okay, learning this and getting better at it is good. If I could just immediately, innately be good at putting like LEDs into models for lighting effects, I would be so happy.
it's valid.
And that one more to the point is, I know I could figure that one out. That's not actually that terribly difficult. But the time sink of, okay, let me figure out where to run this wire and where I should, poke the hole through everything. Like, it would look really cool. Or I could just OSL it, and I'm fairly decent at OSL. But the light,
Light.
But the light, and specifically black light. There are some cool things you could do with a black light paint.
Yep.
If you just had a black light on the mini, whether a magic effect or whatnot, like you could do some wicked cool things with that.
Yeah. For sure.
Toria, technique.
Yes.
And it just said hobby, so anything you considered hobby.
Oh, anything at all?
Why not?
Foam and Warbler.
Yes.
Yeah.
It would be real sweet to be able to do armor for cosplay, but I'm not there yet.
And from what I've seen in the little I've looked at it, the trick with that is you're going to spend a decent amount at getting not only time but money at getting decent at it.
Yeah.
Whereas the nice thing with
cheap
minis and the nice thing with minis and paints is it's like, well, I got a $5 mini for D&D. Let me practice this thing on it. Cool. I'm a little better than I was.
Foam can be reasonable. Warblood, not so much.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No, we can. Okay. Billy.
Oh, good. It is registering me.
Yep.
I'm going to go with object source lighting because a lot of that is playing with color tricks. And I mentioned earlier, I'm colorblind. I'm painting with a handicap, and it would be really nice to be able to do something like that without having to constantly run it by my color-seeing eye wife.
So I am sending you the tutorial that finally made OSL click for me. I don't know if it will for you, but I hope it helps.
Sure, you sent it to me, but send it to me again.
Okay. As far as the color issue, I would say with that, and I hope this helps, but a lot of it comes down to what color is the light. All right, start at the darkest the light is going to be, which is your kind of base color, at the very far edges of where the light goes. Add a little white, move in. Add a little white, move in. Add a little white, move in. Until at the center, the source of the light, presuming that's on the mini, is white or as close to it as you want to get for the effect you're doing.
Okay.
Now, of course, you get into some weird stuff of like yellow lights turn orange. Not much I can. That obviously won't work there as well. But if you're just talking about like I want to do like a blue light or something like that, that would be my recommendation as far as just the base of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope that helps. I'm finding your name in my Discord to send the link. Doug.
Probably would have said OSL, but it's already been taken. This is racking my brain for some other ones. I'm actually kind of enjoying doing non-metallic metal. I'm learning it a bit, so I feel like that'd be a waste to say instantly master it when it's something that I'm working towards. But something that I'm not bad at, but I'm still frequently frustrated by is proper lighting and blending on cloth. Which there's a lot of in Malifaux.
Yeah, cloth is tricky just because textures.
Yeah. So mastering cloth is what I would really like to do. That hasn't been said yet. Okay, Vickery, your topic. You're muted?
Oh, sorry. Esther was singing as she walked through the room. So, 52. Through the Breach has the balls to have a barista as a pursuit. What other mundane career should they add next? Accountant. Throw an accountant in there.
Would you call it accountant?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, accountant is already used in the lore because Molly's boyfriend is in fact an accountant.
I know, but it's like a lot of the time pursuits are like unflattering names.
Bean counter.
Bean counter. Yes.
Yeah.
Desk jockey.
I mean, a lot of careers can be desk jockey, but so
all right.
That's my answer.
Billy, how familiar are with Through the Breach?
Not particularly familiar. I don't actually know what the pursuits in there by default are, but I'm going to go with Night Soil Manager.
10 out of 10.
That's
back in medieval times, or in those cities where they didn't have indoor plumbing. You would throw your waste product out the window into what might be a gutter along the side of the road, or just might be the street, and a guy would come by with a broom and a bucket and kind of sweep that shit up. I feel like, given how ridiculous Malifaux's sewers are, those guys got to be badasses in this world.
Yep.
Is this a poop smith?
yes.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, it'd be the poop smith. Yes. Yeah.
That was the immediate image that came to mind. That's why I was laughing so hard.
Okay. Me. Oh goodness, mundane job. I could go back and talk about how much I fucking want a busker. Damn it. Goodness, what's another pursuit? I mean, what's another skill that doesn't really have anything tied to it? Goodness, if only I had
The books.
literally all of the books here. Fucking. God, history would be cool. Okay, so we got busker, which is one I already like developed partially in my head. How about actual librarian?
Okay, I like that.
You got a Freikorps librarian, got an academic, but this is a person that actually just works in a library. You got red librarian, but this is just a person that works in a library.
This is just a person who works in a regular library.
In a regular library, they'll be like the history skill will be their main thing. Because I don't think we have a pursuit based around the history skill yet.
And would you call the pursuit just actual librarian?
Actual librarian. Just a librarian.
Freikorps librarian, red librarian, actual librarian.
Night Vale librarian.
Oh god.
Oh no. Oh, dear.
It's
That
gotta be
can't
in
be
the
playable.
Yeah, it's gotta be in the From Nightmares book, obviously.
Clearly.
And to Roman.
Yep. Speaking of Night Vale librarian, first off, correct me, is there already a Voxcaster pursuit?
We have a propagandist
so close
that you can
enough.
be. Yeah.
Okay, so you can have your own radio show. Alrighty then. In that case, hang on. What was the other one I had in mind?
More RPGs need a podcaster.
Yeah.
Skill.
No, you stick with that because propagandist is all about pushing views, narratives, whatnot for some kind of cause or organization, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's not necessarily all people that are like vox casting. Some people just want to entertain, some people just want to be assholes. So it is still definitely a basic pursuit that you could have. You just don't tie it to being like trying to force a grander idea onto someone.
Yeah, you don't
just have a
force
morning
them to be
zoo
Joe
show.
Rogan. They just have the option
Yes.
to be Joe Rogan.
Ham radio Voxcaster.
I got the entire answer for you if you want me to just go on the spiel.
Pause, because the one I had just came back to me and I don't want it to run away again. Meteorologist.
Oh, that's sweet.
And now,
And that'd be
for the weather.
that'd be
Fuck.
period accurate too, because the first meteorologist in the real world started doing his thing at right around the late 1800s.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
I literally just learned that because my wife and I were talking about time zones, and he apparently invented them.
Fuck that
Huh.
guy.
No, time zones are decent. Daylight savings time. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
That's yes. He's
That's
definitely
not a
first in line.
For the fucking.
Yeah.
But
But not
For
the
the
fun
fucking-
kind.
you said meteorologist, and I understood you meant weather, but also I realized that there is the
study of meteors?
astronomer. There is the astronomer version of the oh god, the one magic pursuit and onward. Methodologist, I think. And it is not the study of meteors, but however, it does give you an ability to just drop a meteor on someone.
Nice.
I love that.
It's a fun risk reward thing because it is like stand there and point at a spot, and the more rounds you spend just pointing at that one spot, the bigger and more destructive the meteor gets, to a point where it will just kill you because you have to be within the radius of it.
Literally be Sephiroth. Good job.
Yeah. But going back, so as long as you're not tying it specifically to voxcasting, podcasting, and just go for a loudmouth as a pursuit. We call it the Barker.
Nice.
First name Bob.
And the artwork will just be Galucia.
There you go.
I mean,
Yeah.
yes. I mean, yes.
Perfect. Okay. Pastime. We got through 2 full rounds. We had
Nice.
a lot of
Woo.
fun.
Yeah.
Billy, you did a great job. Thank you very much.
I'm happy to help it anytime you need
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, but some of us need to get to sleep, and I need to unwind after yelling at my child about her homework for a long time.
So long.
So long. But thank you for being with us. Thank you, Roman.
Thank you.
Thank you, Billy.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Victoria.
Pay me.
And thank you, Mr. Boiler Propelled Bastard, whoever that guy is. Sounds like a nemesis to our podcast. Anyways, thank you, listener, for listening. I hope you found it enjoyable, and expect us to be a lot more frequent with our publishing very
Hopefully.
soon.
Fingies
Love
crossed.
y'all. And as we always say for Friday Night Faux-Down,
We're sorry.
Sorry.
I'm very sorry.
We're very, very sorry.
Apologize, Billy.
I'm sorry.
Good.
I just. They made me.